Ian from the Sun Journal. Walk me through what today has been like for you.
Been thinking a lot about the last couple minutes, but overall it's been a crazy journey. Coming in today, everything felt right. I really had no nerves coming into today. Why I felt so good with my decision is just last year, like sometimes I'd have anxiety. I had no anxiety about my choice, and I just came out here and honestly put my best foot forward. And I wish it was enough today, but I'm gonna keep working. And it's a cool opportunity I had today, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
How did it feel like, kind of get off the schneid, get that first kick through? Did it like settle you down any, or was it more just getting back into a groove?
Yeah, when I knew we were getting into field goal range, I kind of had that like super amped heart rate starts going, and then when he called field goal, everything just went smooth and went out there, looked at Clay, and I thought I hit it really good all day. Honestly, really confused right now. I thought I hit the last one pretty good too, and it just wasn't enough. But yeah, I think I just settled down after that first one. Really, when I ran out there, I was settled down. I didn't really have any, like nerves running out there. So yeah.
On the TV copy, they said it looked like your foot was out a little bit. Is that normal? I've obviously never kicked a football. Is that normal, or is that what it would have been the difference?
When you mean out,
like it was, yeah, like the plant leg was.
It was a little. I haven't looked at it yet.
But would that make the difference?
It could, yeah. If my plant foot's going that way, maybe it might push a little left. But when I hit it, I thought I hit it good. Look up and it's dying left, and there's nothing you can do. I apologize. Yeah,
it's a bittersweet way for it to end.
Definitely
this
bitter,
game,
right? Yeah.
But like to be the one to put the first points up on the board. I mean, it was building up to be quite the storybook. How did it feel? What did this moment, this experience, and knowing that Dabo gave you that call on Sunday? Can you just take us through what this whole experience has meant for you?
Yeah, it was. I got the text on Sunday. I was sitting in Charleston, and all of a sudden, my life changes completely. I'm about to head to New York. Supposed to move in up there, and now I'm heading up to Clemson to go kick footballs. Hadn't done it since April. Into middle Monday, we go through our week progression, and now here we are Saturday, and it was just not what I was expecting at all. I loved every second of it. I wouldn't trade it for the world, even though right now it kind of is stinging a lot. I kept saying all day, I was like, there's something bigger in the works here, bigger than myself, and I don't know what that is right now. I'm very confused what that is right now, but I know there's something bigger going on, bigger than me, so I'm going to just go back to work next week, and the reason I came is to help Clemson. I love Clemson so much, grew up a Clemson fan, that's why I'm here. Everything felt right today, and just, I know I let a lot of people down, and so I'm going to just go back to work.
Dabo kept reminding us that you're not just some guy off the street. You're an extremely talented kicker. You were brought into Clemson, signed out of high school as a walk-on, and somebody they were always excited about. It's just, or BT Potter. And then he said you saw Gunn and decided that maybe it was time to go live life and experience some other things that college had to offer.
Right. Well, I was going to just comment on Gunn. Gunn is a great guy. And honestly, the reason I didn't come back, he has a great leg, great head on him. I never thought it would end up like this, but I mean, Clemson has a bright future with Gunn. There's no doubt about that.
What do you hope you can show him, you can teach him, you can help him along in this journey?
Honestly, what I hope to teach him, and we had a conversation, I just said, any way I can help you at all, reach out to me, but mentally it's just like, as you mature, you learn like how to control. I've always kind of been like a pretty relaxed, joking around guy, and sometimes that's the attitude you have to have as a kicker. I know BT is like my best friend in the world. We have that same relationship. You could see him, how quickly he can brush off kicks. I missed that one at the end, and then I know we're going into overtime. there's probably film out there of me like I'm like smiling. I'm like, here we go again. I get another chance. I'm gonna get another chance. And I thought that's how the story was gonna go. It's like put me through adversity, test me, and then put me back out there. I'm gonna go do it. Didn't go like that. But I would say just how to go mentally into a game is what I hope Gunn learns, and hopefully better than I just went mentally.
I think you'll learn a lot from seeing you bounce back from this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, I felt like I was in a great mindset there at the end. In overtime, everyone's like, my teammates are great. They're like, we still believe in you, and so I know they have my back, and I wish I could have done a little more for them today there at the end, but I'm gonna keep doing my best.
What was this whole week like for you?
This whole week, surreal. It was just a dream. I worked here for 4 years, put in the work here 4 years, and there's a lot of struggle sitting behind BT, one of the best in the nation, in my opinion. And you work every day, every week, week in, week out, to finally get your chance to step out here and show people like what you got. All week in my mind, I'm like, it's time to show them who I am. Like, it's my time to step up. And it was just really surreal just to get that opportunity. I thank Coach Sweeney and I thank the team for having my back, and couldn't ask for a better team, and we're still going to do great things, and I'm going to put my best foot forward, whatever role that is in.
You have a fresh set of eyes on this team. What can you tell us? What sort of insight can you give us on who this team is as you join them mid-season?
This team, I mean, I've been here for a week and it's some dogs. That's what I would say. I've been saying that all week. We got heart in all of us. The leaders on this team, I can see, like, compared to some of the leaders have just stepped way up, and I come in and I'm like, this is awesome. Like, I'm excited to come play one of the top teams in the nation, and you can see it in the room. There's no fear in who we're playing. We're gonna go do our thing, and we're gonna keep doing that. That would be the biggest thing. It's just this team is just like, they got a lot of heart and passionate, and you can see that. I mean, me too. I'm sitting here, it just hurts right now, but passion. That's what I'd say about this team. What I see.
What did Dabo and the team say to you after the kick when you walked over the sideline?
Everyone, what I remember, everyone just said they have my back. Said it's all part of your story. You're about to go. You're gonna get another chance to go out there and win it for us. And I was so excited to go back out there. Like, you can probably find the film on the sideline, like I was saying earlier, of me just, I'm bouncing up. I wanted another chance. Like, I wasn't scared to go back out there at all, just because I pulled one a little bit left. Like, put me back out there. And the team saw that, and they were just like, we got your back. Sweeney, he pulled me over to the side, and he said, I didn't ask you to be perfect today. I didn't ask anyone to be perfect. Sunday we had a conversation. He said the same thing to me. He's like, if there's a winning grade that everyone has, I don't ask anyone to be perfect. I wish I was perfect today, but that's not part of my story right now. And he said, I still got full confidence in you. Go do it. So.
One or two more questions?
This is kind of random, but Dabo was saying you were about to move to New York in a few weeks. So, did you find an apartment here, or where are you living? How did you figure out the situation?
So, one of my buddies, Brandon Spector, he moved into my old apartment last year, and his roommate, Ben Batson, I'm taking over his room and just gonna pay him some rent, and so that's kind of just how I'm actually in my old room from last year. It's weird how it worked out, but everything, that's why I'm so confused. It's like everything fit so well. I'm back in my old room. I had no fear coming in this week. Everything felt right. My dad kept telling me to trust my stomach. Everything felt so good. I knew it was going to build up to be an insane story. I wish the story wasn't going this way, but out of my control now. Just going to look forward to do my best.
One more question?
Obviously a tough result, but just like your biggest takeaway from today, just how special of a moment was it for you and just your family? Just being back in the Valley, getting the game day feel, 2
Super
weeks
special.
ago. 2 weeks ago, you know, you could have imagined it. So
Right. You just, when you leave the program, like everyone wishes like, oh, I wish I could go get that one more play back. You know, you don't know how much you miss it until you're gone. And so when I finally did get the opportunity, Sweeney always says, you don't get a second chance at a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I kind of just got handed that. And it was a super special moment today. Top of the hill. I mean, I'm just so excited. Like, I'm ready to go get after the Knowles. And I kind of had to get to the sideline, just breathe and like calm myself down. It's like, we got to go kick some field goals. Let's go win this game. And it was just this really special moment. I know my parents were beyond supportive. Who I was going to go work for, they were beyond support. Everyone I know, I haven't looked at my phone yet, but I know everyone that is close with me is going to be supportive of me, and you know, it is what it is, and we're going to keep moving forward, and it's going to be a good team. It's going to be a special team, and there's a lot of good guys.